Happy sunrise, happy sunrise, happy sunrise, happy sunrise, guys. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Blessings to your day and grand rising on this beautiful beginning of the week. Okay, it is another day in our lives, and this is Give Me My Rights, WRITES Daily Podcast with Nadine Poetry One. You guys, I'm one word, I am one number. I welcome you to today. Okay, guys, I have a wonderful quote this morning, hopefully to get us started in the right mood for this week. It is an informative quote, maybe a realization. Guys, come on in, and please be joining me. Please be tapping the screen as you come in this morning. I would appreciate it. Now, if you have not joined me before, this is the podcast where I use some of my original quotes to hopefully encourage and inspire your day. And if I'm doing this correctly, you guys, your smile will be sustaining you the whole day because you are filled with joy about who you are, where you're going, and what your plans are. Okay? So come on in. Please be tapping the screen. Send your love. I would appreciate that so much. We are live this morning on TikTok and YouTube only. Eventually, I'll get into the other social medias. You know, I'm almost finished my book. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. We've already received our first blessing of the day. So thank you, Lord, for blessing us with life another day, guys. It's going to be a wonderful life today. It's going to be a wonderful piece to our journey of life today, should I say. Guys, come on in, come on in, come on in. Okay, happy sunrise again and blessings to your day. For joining me this morning, you guys, again, this is Give Me My Rights, WRITES Daily Podcast with Nadine Poetry One. Okay, guys, now if this is your first time joining me, I am also a social media live host of Imperfect Poetry Thursday, which is my Thursday night show where I come on live on multiple social media platforms and share some of my copywritten poetry. Guys, if you have not joined me for Imperfect Poetry Thursday, please take time on Thursday night about 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come and join me and let's get into some good poetry. Thursday night is a good night for some poetry. You know what I mean? So let's get into some good poetry, have a good conversation. My poetry is primarily written in metaphor. It's about life. It's about love. It's about all sorts of things that we go through in life, you know, and we discuss it. We play great music. Okay, we turn up a little bit. You know what I mean? So Thursday night is a really fun night. You know, we have some good poetry, and it's just about togetherness, you know, getting the people together that don't mind joining into my social media live and, you know, just discussing some real things, you know, that us adults has been through. So come on Thursday nights, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm available again on multiple social media platforms. I'm only live for this morning's live podcast, Give Me My Rights. And our social media platforms, excuse me. I'm only live this morning for Give Me My Rights, WRITES, on TikTok and YouTube. But on Thursday nights, I'm live on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Fanbase, and Instagram. Okay, and then the recaps and quotes and clips, you can add threads to that when I put them out over the weekend, which I still need to put out some stuff from last week because I've been busy this weekend. But come on and join me Thursday night, okay? And again, I am also an owner and founder of Skin Poetry One. Skin Poetry One is my organic skin oil butters line that was formulated to help service and repair severe dry skin. Guys, if you know anyone suffering from diabetes or they have dermatitis or eczema or, you know, they just have dry skin, you know, their skin finds it hard to retain moisture within, Skin Poetry One products are the products that you might want to take a look at, you know, and try it out. You can go to my website at https://skinpoetry1.nadinepoetry1.com. Okay, right now, the products, I just released my new cocoa butter and mango oil butter. Okay, but I've been had the rose oil butter and the lavender oil butter and the chamomile oil butter and the tea tree oil butter. Organic products, all natural, no chemicals, no carcinogens, no artificial color, no artificial fragrance. The fragrance you get on these products are light and they are stemming from the organic oil butters of the organically grown flowers. Check it out. It's good stuff for all age groups, all skin types. Everyone in your family can use this product, and it really works, okay? If you want your skin to have natural, you know, glow to it, Skin Poetry One is the product. If you want products that are going to sustain the moisture within your skin or help, you know, get some moisture back into the skin, Skin Poetry One is the product. If you want products that, you know, will protect your skin and have natural healing properties, Skin Poetry One is the product, okay? You can also make a purchase of Skin Poetry One products through Facebook. You can go to the Skin Poetry One products page, and you can place an order through there. All of your information is safe. I promise. I promise. Okay. You can also go to Instagram on my page, Nadine Poetry One page, and click the shop tab. Okay, and make your purchase through there as well. Okay, and then you can go to my personal website for Nadine Poetry One at www.nadinepoetry1.com, and you can click the Skin Poetry One tab, and you can make your purchase through there. So there's different ways that you can make the purchase. I just want you guys to get the experience because I know that it is worth the moisture. You know what I mean? So yes, guys, I got some legendary, late great Mr. Luther Vandross playing in the background, one of my favorite artists, okay? So I thought I would start Monday with a little bit of Luther Vandross. You know what I mean? So guys, I thank you for coming in this morning. Let me see who else came and joined us. We have Elizabeth. Thank you for joining me. We have Jerry. Thank you for joining me. Lola. Thank you for joining me. We have Well Said. Thank you for joining me. We have Leah. Thank you for joining me. We have Flint. Thank you for joining me this morning. We have Bahija. Thank you for joining me this morning. And we have Els Snick. Thank you for joining me this morning. And I'm going to go ahead and get into the quote. I have a good one. And I think this one will resonate with many of you, right? We just came out of the weekend. I'm glad that we all made it through. We don't know what happened last week. I don't know what happened yesterday. I don't even know what happened over your weekend. But I am glad that you were blessed to see life this morning, as I am. We have a lot to be thankful for. In the midst of all the chaos going on in the world, we still get to breathe and live in it and change things around for our lives, make things a little bit better, get a little bit more joy, and smile some more. Okay, guys, so come on in, and please be tapping the screen, send your love. Just a little bit of tap will just let me know that you are in this quote flow this morning. Okay, guys, let me go ahead and get into the quote. Now, and many of you, if you joined me before, I am the poet outside of the box, okay? I do things a little bit different because I have this live morning platform that I utilize to hopefully encourage and inspire your day, okay? It is a blessing to be able to live to see another day. And I want to be a part of your morning to make sure you are smiling, thinking, and using your time wisely, okay? So let's get into it without further ado. The quote today is, I am not absent, and I don't mind a miss. I am not absent, and I don't mind a miss. Now, guys, you know that we do not have to be in attendance at every event, right? We really don't have to be there. How about some company is really not worth keeping? Yeah, we want to go to the event. We want to get dressed up and look good and put on our best clothes and, you know, step out and do what we do. You know what I mean? But not every company is worth keeping. Just like some company is not meant to be kept, and some company does not need to keep you. Okay? Never feel any sort of emotional distress about a missed event. We should not feel any emotional distress about a missed event because, hey, nothing just happens. Nothing in our life that happens, it doesn't just happen. Okay? It is meant. It is not without its purpose. Even if it was a mistake, it is not without its purpose. There is an intercessor that is greater than you and I, and sometimes it is just not without its purpose. Okay? Some events do not require our attendance because the attendees are really not our type of company. I know we wanted to go. I know we want to be there and look pretty and feel great and have a good time. But, you know, something came up, or you just couldn't be there, or you missed it, or you felt absent. No, you weren't. You missed it because you needed to not be in attendance. Some company can only be company to others, and they do not fit into our spectrum of life. And having us as company at their event, we don't fit into their spectrum of life either. Some spaces are for those with an appetite for disaster. And we may have just avoided the disaster. So we have to choose to keep ourselves together and away from certain company. Today, we should certainly know that not every group is good company. Not every group is good company. I know people who were in dire need to get to an event that they've been waiting for, and then they got there and just had a miserable time that they will never forget. Now, you know, the times that we have in life that we are enjoying ourselves, those are things that we want to keep in our memory. You know, it's great memory. You know, we never want to forget it was an awesome time. But there are bad things and bad events that we can attend that can be horrible memory that we want to forget, but it never goes away. So for that reason, not every group is good company. It's like having a full plate, right? Your plate is full. You know, think about Thanksgiving, or think about your favorite holiday, or you at a cookout. It's summertime and the food looks amazing and you have this full plate, and you know that you've been watching your intake of calories, but this full plate is there and you want to add a couple of more things because everything looks delicious, right? So you add unwanted calories in areas where there is no space. That's what the miss of an event that you should not have been in attendance in anyway is like. I have realized that when I stay away from certain places and events, my time is being utilized to productively focus on my own stuff. So I just pretty much created room for me to focus on what I need to take care of a little bit more. You know what I mean? And I am all right with avoiding the crowd that lacks goodness. I don't know about you, but I think many of you would agree with that, right? We are all right with avoiding the crowd that lacks goodness. All right? I think we are all right with missing potential problems, right? And I also think that we are okay with avoiding uncomfortable situations. I'm okay with that. I am also okay with staying away from meaningless events that do not service my life well. It's that whole bad memory thing that can't go away that I just mentioned, right? I'm okay with staying away from building bad memories that never go away, that annoy you, and you like, why did I go? But I should have stayed home. Something told me to not be in attendance, and I still went out of courtesy. But sometimes you walk into these events where the courtesy does not lie there for you. It's okay. You didn't miss anything. The word says, the prudent sees danger and take refuge, but the simple keep going and pay the penalty. I'll repeat it. The prudent sees danger and take refuge, but the simple keeps going and pays the penalty, says the proverb. It is okay to miss the event, you guys, that may lend your name to conflict. You came there, you to have a good time, you look good, you're smelling nice. Your smile is beautiful, honey. You got your whites gleaming, okay? Your hair is done up. Your nails is done up. Your shoes, you're stepping, all right? You got the right tie, you got the right haircut. Your skin just a glowing. You done used Skin Portrait 1. And you ready. And you step into the situation. And, honey, it's all types of chaos. And they lend your name to the conflict that you know nothing about. You didn't miss the event, okay? You were not absent. I believe that we should have our time occupied wisely, because time lost to disdainment cannot be retrieved. It really can't. It's time we lost and we cannot get it back, and we wasted it. And I don't know about you, but I do not like to waste my time. If you're going to invite me to the event, keep me laughing, okay? If you're going to invite me to the event, keep me dancing, okay? If you're going to invite me to the event, stimulate my intellect. Something, give me something. Because if I invite you to my event, those are the things that I want to have prepared for you when you come. I want to make sure you eat a good meal and have good drink and, you know, be able to laugh all day, laugh your face till it's sore, you know, and talk about good, interesting things going on in life and in the world. I want to be able to give that to the guests that I invite to my event. I expect the same thing, I really do. But sometimes people don't have the ability to give you that. They don't know no other way outside of conflict. So you stay away. Let not our time be used for every event, but only the right events. You know when it's the right event. Your heart will tell you so. It'll tell you so. The heart has a way of giving you warning, because it's that still small voice that speaks to the heart that just pumps up something that says, you know what? Maybe not today. Listen to your heart. Pick events void of confusion, conflict, frustration, and aggravation. Even at your job, you know what I mean? Avoid going to that meeting where you don't necessarily have to be there, you know, but they want you to be in attendance so they can resolve an issue that does not concern you. You don't have to go. I would stay in my office, to stay in my desk and do my job. Remember, sometimes that time alone helps you become a little bit more, efficient at what you are trying to accomplish. All right? It helps you focus more. Stay away. Don't be in the midst of the conflict. This way, you know that your beautiful smile can walk in and out of a situation the same. So if you go into an event, make sure it is the right event so you can come in here smiling. Hello, good evening. Nice to see you. I'm glad I'm here. And then walk out saying good night. I had a wonderful time. I'll never forget this night. That smile that came in is the same walking out. Okay? And I think that many of us like to stay smiling. The smiling is the key to the goodness of our soul. Okay? You smile when you say hello. You smile when you say goodbye. You smile when you see something you like. You smile when you are having a good time. You smile just to be showing the goodness of your soul. We want to keep that. And some events can take it away. And we don't want that to happen. So we have to guard our smile. And that comes by ways of listening to our heart to make sure that we are appropriating ourselves in the right places at the right time, at the right day. No bad memories built. Those are the events that we lend our time. And we're there, they are happy to hear our name. Hey, Nadine Poetry One. Girl, I'm glad you're here. Hey, Jason, I'm glad you showed up. I am so happy to see you. Hi, Awakening Psychic. I'm glad that you are here. Those are the events where, they are happy to hear our name upon our arrival. Good events. And all are smiling just the same. All are smiling. Right? They are all smiling. When they see you, a big smile. Hey, the excitement. They are enthusiastic about spending that time at that event with you. That is the right event. So sometimes you have to say no. Right? No, I'm not absent. I just don't mind the miss. Sometimes you have to say that. No, I'm not absent, and I appreciate the invitation. Okay? But today or tonight or this afternoon, I don't mind the miss. Your heart spoke. It led the way. You listened, and you understood the assignment. Yes. So, you didn't miss the event. You were not absent, and you are okay with missing that event. Some events are not of good company. Not all events are meant for our attendance. Okay? And I don't want us to forget that this morning, because people will make you feel like you missed a great thing, but sometimes it may have been a great thing for them, but it was something that you needed to avoid for you. Keep smiling. You want to keep that? Avoid certain things. You want to keep that smile? Avoid stepping in certain areas. You want to keep that smile? You have to avoid certain people. Even if you love them, even if you care for them, but you can't be with them in every situation and in every room. So, keep that in mind this beautiful day, okay? We have opened our eyes, the sun is rising, and we get to build good memory in good places where our name brings excitement to the door. So guys, I thank you for joining me this morning for Give Me My Rights, WRITES Daily Podcast. Again, my name is Nadine Poetry One. I'm one word and I'm one number. I'm going to go ahead and get myself together for today and listen to this Luther Vandross song. It's one of my favorites. Yes. Yes, guys. Okay, blessings to your day. Keep smiling. Walk to your car with a smile. Take your baby by the hand when you're stepping out the door and take them to their destination, or when you're getting to work with a smile. Say good morning to somebody with a smile, because again, the smile is the goodness inside. It shows. All right? Blessings to your day, guys, and thanks for joining me. Join me again later this week for another Give Me My Rights, WRITES Daily Podcast with Nadine Poetry One. I'm one word. I am one number. Bye-bye.